Okay, this is it. If you've been watching Dr. Doris Dalton all day long today and you're like, you know what, Amy? What is this all about? What is everybody excited about? I'm tired of putting on all of this foundation and concealer and layer after layer, and it settles into lines and wrinkles, accentuates my pores, then it changes a weird color, and halfway through the day, it doesn't even look like I put makeup on. Let me introduce to you a luxury skincare, anti-aging skincare, that's how it starts its life off, foundation with what we call the immortal ingredient, Reishi Mushroom. You get full coverage, one of the strongest antioxidants, period, on the market. But what I love is this starts its life off as a serum and a cream together. Look at the difference, every skin tone, every skin type, but it is designed, and Doris is the master of more mature skin. So this is designed for those of us who are dry, crepey, thin skin that's sagging, that needs extra moisture, extra hydration, extra love. So what we're doing today, and this is it, you have a little sneak peek at 11 if any of these are remaining. We're going to do her foundation. This foundation sells for $46. Everybody loves it, always a customer pick. It's called the Reishi Full Coverage. This is a serum and a foundation all in one. So just so you know, that's $46. For $8 less, she's going to include the brush. That brush is $34. That's your free gift. World launch, you're also going to receive the matching concealer that plumps, hydrates, smooths, has brighteners inside of it. That's another $30. Oh, by the way, that's included. We're also going to be including the matching brush, your perfect concealer brush. That is another $24. If you were to buy all of this today, you're looking at spending $134. If you go to any major beauty counter and you're saying, I want your full coverage foundation, I want an anti-aging serum, I want a day cream, I need a concealer, oh, and I need all the brushes, you're walking out of that department store with about $400 or $500 worth of product. Today, you're spending $44.95. Now, in the shades, I'm gonna start to give a heads up in the shades. Fair, if you're not ordering, there's about a dozen left. Same thing with the rich, there's about a dozen left. Fair light, there's 300 left. Oh, these are all going. Oh my gosh, okay, in the light, okay, same thing, there's a couple hundred in that light. Light medium, that's my shade, there's 1,000 left, and medium, I can go anywhere between those. Then we have it for you in the tan deep. Deep is last call, deep rich, same thing, as far as rich. So again, we have all of these shades. Dr. Doris Dalton is joining us this evening. This is it. This is the big finale.
I know.
I'm so excited Doris is here, because I'll tell you, if you're struggling with right now what to put on your skin, nothing looks good, this is the biggest game changer.
It really is, and I wanted to create that, Amy, right? Because any brand can create a foundation that sits on the skin, but you can't really create one that works with the skin, and that has been my passion and like the force behind this foundation. It is literally powered by Reishi Mushroom, also an adaptogen blend that works on your skin. It's not about covering things, it's about actually working with your skin. So what happens as we age? And like I said, when you're young, you can put anything on. I don't even care if it's from the drugstore. I don't think you should. I think you should look for clean beauty. To be real honest, we have that seal. We are a clean beauty brand. But what I'm gonna tell you is this, okay? When you put on a foundation, first and foremost, you don't want to see it and you don't want to feel it. I know you don't. You've shied away from foundations because your skin is changing. Let's look at Patsy. She's in that medium shade. So what's happened to Patsy's skin? It's gotten a little lax because that's naturally what happens. We start to lose that collagen. We start to lose elastin. You know, it starts to get a little thinner. It gets a little bit sallow because we lose color. I'm not picking on Patsy because I love her with my entire soul and heart. But I know that you're sitting there and you're like Patsy and you're like, and Patsy says this, you've given up on foundation. Foundation doesn't work. It feels heavy and gross on your skin. I don't want to wear it, Doris, because I feel like it's making me look older. Do you think Patsy looks older in foundation?
No way.
She actually looks younger. Her skin looks better. It looks more plump. And her skin is better wearing this than not wearing it.
I agree.
Is what makes it so incredibly different. When do you hear about that in a foundation and you guys get the worldwide launch of the brand new concealer that took forever? We've had this on 2 times on HSN before. It's sold out. It was gone. Then all of a sudden, you can't get it because we take these ingredients. They're harvested at the right time, the peak of perfection in the summer solstice. That's why I can't do auto delivery. So it's here. That's it. Here's that beautiful concealer that goes with it. And you can see the ingredients, Amy. That's the reishi mushroom, cucumber extract. There's vitamin C, aloe, magnesium, turmeric. All of these ingredients, the lavender extract, these aren't ingredients that just sit on topically on the skin. No, Google it. What does reishi mushroom do for my skin? Please Google it because it works on a cellular level. That's what it does. That's why it's so different. That's why it's now the new gold standard of any ingredient that you put on your skin is right here.
But there's so much more than just that.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, you have hyaluronic acid.
Yeah.
There's peptides. There's collagen. The reishi is just that added bonus of protection that's been trusted for centuries.
Much hydration,
so
moisture,
much hydration.
pro-aging.
All of that is inside of this.
Look at Regina's skin.
Oh, I know. See, this is what I love. You're seeing beautiful skin.
And that's it. Like, what do you normally do? And like, you see your skin starts to change. And what happens is that you're doing the same thing and you're getting frustrated. You don't wear the same undergarments that we did when we were 20.
No.
You know, we don't wear the same bathing suits, same sofas. So when things change, you can still look and feel your best, and you deserve that. Every single person that sits in front of a mirror, that puts their makeup on, deserves to feel beautiful.
I agree.
Deserves to have great looking skin, and that's actually what you're getting. I pride myself on giving you the best ingredients, the best experience, and the best outcome that I could possibly ever do. And you'll see the difference. So here I'm gonna show you, well, Amy's gonna show you first. Look at Amy. Amy's down here just stripping it off.
You know what I wish? I wish I had all my other to put on here, like the powder. I would take the whole thing off just to prove a point to everybody, because it works.
Yes.
I'm very red on my chin. I'm very red on my nose. I have really red skin. And I have a lot of aging that's going on. So the beauty of this is, and again, what I like to do is I apply it right to my brush. Oops, let me grab the right hand. And I'm not tan right now, so I can use a little bit of that light medium, or I can also use medium. I like to put it on my brush, and then I dab it all over and kind of just smear it. That's how simple and easy it is.
She smears it.
I smear it. So you
She's
can
like
see,
a bagel.
I smear it on.
She's a schmearer.
And this is the light medium. So again, I'm broken out. My
That's
dog
okay.
is sick,
Her
so
dog,
I'm a little...
I would be broken out too. I'd be heartbroken out.
So I have a little, you know, whatever. You'd think at 51, God would stop with the breaking out.
No, well, you know, listen. When we're young, we want them to go away. Then we get older, we still want them to go away.
We still want them. I'm like, what, really? Is it stress? So I just want to show you. It looks a little light. Watch what's going to happen. It's going to warm up on my skin.
Warms up on your skin.
And I just kind of pat it in. Then I go over top of it. I'm telling you right now.
That powder, yes, we brought that in for the dog. That's coming up in the 11 o'clock hour, so you're going to see that.
Put the powder over top of it, and you're done. Done. That's
brilliant.
I'm telling you, if you've been frustrated, and I was frustrated, I told Doris this before I met her. I said, you know what, Doris, I could not find a foundation, and I'm telling you, I went from Armani, I went Lauder, I went down the whole road.
I know them.
I did them all, just because I thought something's got to work and not settle into my lines and wrinkles, because now that I'm 50, everything was being accentuated. We're in high definition. You can see every freckle mark on my face, right? I need to do something different. When Doris came here to HSN, I watched her for years in our sister network. I ordered lipsticks from her on our sister network. I was like, help me out. What can I do? So I started my journey with Doris. I'm telling you, I've never received more compliments on my skin. Chelsea's coming up.
Yeah.
I got Chelsea using this. My mother uses it. Because I'm telling you, people will comment on your skin.
Yes.
So what we're doing right now, and it is last call in the fair. Light medium, there's like 700, 800 left, and that's it. They're all gonna sell out. So again, this is the Reishi, this is the foundation. Full coverage, long wear, never settles. It is a gorgeous foundation. This is $45. For $1 less than you can buy this foundation, and another, what, 700 out the door, this brush does all the work for you.
It does.
So again, I like to put it right on the top. This is a $34 value. That is coming in, look at my skin.
Can you believe that? I know.
Free.
It becomes one with your skin. It doesn't sit. It doesn't lay there. It's not masky. I like to say it's like the Ron Shear.
I love it.
Of foundations,
It is.
right?
The brush is free.
It feels so good on the skin.
The concealer world launch of the Reishi concealer,
Yay.
that's a $30 value. That's free. You're also going to receive the concealer brush. That's a $24. Free, free, free. You're getting all of that today. We're saving you almost $100. When we talk about ingredients, her ingredient deck of collagen and peptides and Reishi, that's in a serum that you're spending $100 for every day.
Yeah.
This is all included.
You're wearing it on your skin longer than you are your skincare. So this is your full coverage skincare. This is the light medium shade that you're seeing on Lynn. I want you to look at her skin, and you're looking at her, you're going, there's no way Like, look at her skin. First and foremost, it doesn't look like she's wearing any makeup. She just looks like she has the most amazing looking skin. That's what this should look like for you in the mirror. I want you to look at her before shot. I want you to look, that concealer is quite honestly the best concealer you'll ever put. Listen, it's new technology. It's new ingredients. Concealers, if you're wearing the same concealer that's been around for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, you need to change it because you're changing. Your needs are changing. Technology, ingredients are changing. You can't be wearing that same stuff.
No.
That's power. I want you to look at how smooth that under eye area looks with Linny. That's the difference. That's the light medium shade that you see. Now we're gonna see Nadia. You're gonna see congenital dark circles, discoloration, pores, lines, wrinkles, whatever it is that you have going on, the regular foundations that you have, regular concealers that you have, they lay there. That's the difference. When I tell you a foundation that's built for coverage is gonna lay on your skin. A foundation that is built for your skin, mature skin, that's gonna work with your skin, that's what you're getting here.
I mean, when you look at Nadia,
it's beautiful.
It's
look at the brightness under the eye. That's that concealer. It's crazy good.
Again,
it's a game changer.
You have to just experience it. And you're saying to yourself, I've never bought foundation off of TV. I only buy what I see right now at the department stores or social media and all that. Try this. I'm telling you, it's an experience unlike any I've ever had from any other makeup. And I have tried them all. I've even been sucked in by the influencers and I'm like, oh, she bought that, I'm gonna buy that.
I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna try it. Am I gonna look like her?
I'm gonna look like her and I get it home, I'm like, ew, it's oily, this is not, I don't look like her.
It oxidizes, it breaks down, an hour later it doesn't look anything like you.
Nothing, this is nothing like that. So again.
You'd have kicked me off a long time ago.
I would honestly.
I'd have never made it this far.
It's so true. I fell in love because of the coverage that you're getting. I fell in love with her brand because it made such a difference. I started receiving compliments on my skin.
Yes.
I never got compliments on my skin. It was always like, oh, your makeup looks good, your eyeshadow looks good, but never on my foundation. So if you want to get this, there's a quick presentation next hour. That's it.
I think just a couple minutes.
Just a couple minutes.
I mean, because it's
that
like
4 or
I don't
5
have
minutes.
that much.
Because you know why? Because our girls
here's
are like,
one thing I want to tell you. Okay, listen, Doll Tint's a boutique brand. This isn't a brand that you're going to find in every department store, in every beauty store. That's not what I'm about. I'm about being able to hand select, hand pick those ingredients, make products to order. When you're in those big department stores, you got to sit there, you got to ship it in, you got to do all that stuff. That's not me, okay? I want things to be beautiful and the efficaciousness of those ingredients to be there. So I'm not one of these brands that bring in 50,000 pieces. That's never gonna be me. Small, boutique. So when you see it, you know it's special. So again, here's the coverage. Remember, what's in this little drop right here? This a little elixir. It's reishi mushrooms, it's adaptogens, it's hyaluronic acid. It's all of those beautiful ingredients. Watch the coverage that you're gonna get.
Look at that.
It gives you this beautiful coverage, weightless, feels like nothing on your skin. Watch when I take it down to this wrinkly part on my wrist area here. That's that wrinkly. Watch how it's just dissolving right into the skin. Ready? This is a 62-year, well, it's almost 62 in 1 month. 62-year-old
Stop
hand.
it.
Look how plump the skin looks. Look how beautiful and how flawless. Look how those fine lines, the texture in my hands, Amy, are gone. Look, and then it's set. You're ready to go for the day. This is set. It's set. She's set. That's what it looks like. This is all day. It looks like that. And that's what your skin's gonna look like. You're gonna put this on, you're gonna look at your skin. My skin's never looked plumper, my skin's never looked more vibrant. I've never had that experience before, and that's what you're gonna get. Here's the tan shade that you're seeing on Val. Look how gorgeous this is on Val. When you look at Val, you go, wow. You don't know that, you don't see her before, you just see the after, right? Here's the after. Watch how instantly brightens that under eye. That under eye area looks insane. It's so good. Remember, this is the best friend, the sister, the twin to that foundation. And look, this is the tan shade.
Oh
look.
my gosh.
Stop! It's really that stupid good. It is that stupid good.
My favorite saying, it's stupid good, Amy. But look at this. Her use, when I look at her, yes, she's beautiful in the before. That after, I'm like, wow. I mean, she's breathtaking. Your skin is so even. Your skin is like velvet. It never settles. It never accentuates lines. And it's fighting the signs of aging the more you wear it. Collagen, peptides inside of this. Hyaluronic acid. You are concealing as you're treating. So almost 11,000 of these ordered. Again, next hour, there's only about like a 5-minute presentation. That's it.
That's it. That's
So
all
again,
I got.
if you want light medium, we're putting out last call. I think Fair's almost sold out. So we show the shades after Donna puts it on. I have to let you know about the Doll Skin Perfecting Finishing Powder.
It's so good. That powder's so good.
I bought 3. I bought 3 of them. That's how much I like. It's never in stock.
And well, we brought it in for today because they marry together so nicely. That's a beautiful diffusing, blurring powder that sets your makeup and just perfects the look. But look at Donna, she's in the medium shade. I want you to look at the plumpness of her skin. I want you to look at the texture in her skin. This is a foundation that works with your skin. This is the difference when you have an expert creating products for mature skin. There's a difference. Jeez. I'm not just putting out product, I am creating products for skin problems. Here's a solution. You have mature skin, you have laxity in the skin, collagen loss in the skin, hydration, water loss. All of these things start to happen. If you're putting a foundation that's masky on your skin, that's gonna clog your pores, that's gonna add to the problem, no. Take this off and look at your skin. Your skin is gonna thank you.
Look at the difference.
Yeah.
So again, I wanna, sorry, we're on the shade chart. So let's go over the shades because Fair, there's about 100 left. Oh, less than 100. Less than 100 in the Rich. So if you are right now that light medium shade, if you're not ordering, you're gonna miss out. Okay, that's outselling everything 3 to 1. And that's what I put on my face. I'm normally a medium, but I'm not really that tan. I forgot to self-tan today. So again, if you wanna get that light medium or medium, those are last call. So again, Doris and I are gonna take our makeup off again. I'll show you on my hand. The beauty of this is, you're not doing a million steps. You're not putting on a serum. You're not putting on, okay, I got my serum on, then I put on my day cream. You don't have to do all that. All you have to do, honestly, this is it. I put it on my brush. I don't even, and then I dot. Let the brush do the work for you.
Yes.
Again, this is the light medium. Look what this is doing. Done. Done. Look at the skin.
Look at the skin, that's it. It's not dry, it's not matte, it's not dull, it's not too wet, it's not too shiny. It's that Goldilocks moment, and everyone deserves a Goldilocks moment. You wanna put that on and say, hold up a second, is that really my skin? Is my skin really look like that? There's no way that it can be that blurred, that perfected, that beautiful, vibrant look to your skin. Yes, because this is the difference because our skin typically doesn't look like that. And I'm like, how do we make our skin look like that? Who does that?
That's real skin. Yes. Like, that's, you know, sometimes when you put your makeup on, you're gonna look at yourself in the mirror and be like, does my skin really look that good?
Yes.
That's what I love looking, after I put this on, I'm like, woo, my skin looks so good. Not my makeup. Your skin will look that good. Yes. There's a reason why the Reishi sells out all the time.
It does.
Today, and this is in a glass jar, everything's exquisite. Yeah. It'd be great if she said $46 and $34 brush. Hey, for $44.95, that's a great deal. Because when you are in the luxury market, nobody gives you deals on their #1 latest and greatest in technology foundations. So again, if you like the high-end department stores and you're used to spending $65 and $45, $100 just for this set, look what we're doing. And this is better, newer technology. Not only are you gonna receive for $46 the foundation, think about, for $1 less, we're gonna give you the $34 brush. I haven't given enough love to this concealer. You're also receiving the concealer. The concealer
is phenomenal.
That's another $30 value.
That is gonna be a customer pick.
Oh yeah, nobody else has it.
No.
We didn't stop there. We're also including the $24 brush. We're gifting you almost $100 worth of goodies.
So good.
If you're ordering this right now, and again, we're very busy. If you're a new customer, Doris will not disappoint.
She never
She never does. She'll exceed your expectations, and she'll have you for life.
I will.
And she's, after you have all of this on, you're like, what can I do over top of it? Please get the finishing powder.
It is that good. It really is that good.
I mean, I know.
That's towel-free, that's conditioning, hydrating, all that stuff. Sets your makeup, blurs everything. So I want to show you really quick. I took mine down because Amy did it. I'm not gonna leave her hanging out there. I'm that kind of friend. I'm gonna go
I'll take
along.
some off
I'm
too.
gonna get arrested with you. That's all I'm saying. So look at my skin. I've got texture, I've got redness, I've got discoloration. I'm 61. I'll hit 62 in November, right? Ready? Me and the turkey are both hitting 62. So watch, I'm gonna show you. It always falls like on Thanksgiving. Watch how I tap this on. Look at the coverage. I want you to look at, look at how Amy's hand looked. I want you to look at my skin. She wasn't kidding.
No.
Look at the vibration. Look at how vibrant my skin looks. Look at how my skin looks younger. It looks more dewy. All right, now don't throw up. You're gonna see my before shot.
Oh, stop it. Throwing up for what? Stop it. Look how good you look.
Look at the freckles, age spots. I got a weird one right here. It's so big.
I have one of those way there. It just popped up this week.
Listen, I call it my prom pimple because it's like front and center. But listen, when you got that, you just do this. Already no one sees it. But I want you to see, look at the texture. Look at that beautiful glow to my skin.
Yep.
It looks like real skin, like you really work hard on your skin. I drink coffee, I don't drink water. I don't work that hard on my skin, but when you wear products that really make a difference in your skin, they do all the heavy lifting for you. Let me do the heavy lifting for you. I'll do it. It's my honor.
She likes to do it.
I like to do it.
She likes to do it. And
Yeah.
we all have some kind of mark. Do you have a lot of, my mother, her biggest thing is she's got a lot of age spots.
Yeah.
So maybe you're saying, you know what, I even need more coverage, Amy. You know, that's okay. This will give you the coverage then and more. So if you're saying, you know what, use right here the concealer. Maybe you want to go in and just kind of dot over some areas that you need a little bit more concealing, like age spots and things like that. Do that. But for the most part, all you have to do, you can even put it on your skin.
You just got to get it on there. You guys have to try it.
Redness is gone.
Gone.
Look how it matches my skin. That's the other thing I want to point out.
It just makes your skin look more youthful.
It does.
It gives you that youthful look that you're yearning for.
And
you
stays
put on
all day.
foundation that usually makes you look older. You're putting on foundation that ages your skin, that clogs your pores, that's full of waxes and
this won't
gunk.
do that. Oh, I'm so glad you brought that up.
Yes.
If you're younger, even though we're talking about, the 50 and up club, it doesn't matter. Even if you're a younger girl, you don't want the nasties in your makeup anymore.
Don't.
You don't want the endocrine disruptors. You don't want all these nasties.
Don't you wish that you knew about that way back then? I didn't. Until I had cancer, did I pay attention to one ingredient deck. I just put any old stuff I could that worked on my skin. I said, oh, that color works. Then all of a sudden I flipped over, I started reading an ingredient deck, and I wanted to puke. I said, I will never put that on my skin. I won't let my granddaughter, my nieces, my daughter-in-law, my sister, my mom, my aunts, they all wear Doll 10 because I won't let them have that crud on their face. I just won't do it. I would never be able to sleep at night. So every ingredient I look at, these are ingredients, and constantly we're adding new things. We're changing the game. You don't see, we don't sit still. There's no moss on this. This rock is moving. Right?
Look at this.
Look at this. All right, so look how gorgeous. Like, come on.
See?
Kiana, she's in that rich shade. I know that's a crazy, busy shade. But listen, it doesn't go ashy. It doesn't go gray. Her skin looks even. She's taking care of her skin. How pretty does her skin look?
That's the beauty of what Doris is doing. We only have about 2 more minutes in this. This is last call in the light medium. I know I've been saying it, but I always get nervous when we're less than 1,000. So here's the shade chart. So again, I can go light, medium, or medium. And I put the light on earlier. I just put the medium on now. They work very well.
They do.
So again, you don't overthink it. When in doubt, go with the lighter shade because you can always warm
Bronze it up,
right?
Yeah.
Bronze it up.
I like a bronzer. I make a great bronzer too, by the way.
Yeah, and again, that cream. Yeah,
that cream bronzer. Yeah.
It's very good.
It's a good one.
If I had it out here, I'd take my whole side of my face off. I have bronzer and powder. I've got everything. But there is nothing else like it, and we are very busy. So if you're even considering it, I just want you to try and get the very best home you can. Because I think so often we think, okay, I've got to spend $100 or $65 on a foundation. You don't. What I love that Doris is doing is taking the technology of everything that we love to plump our skin, like the reishi, like the hyaluronic acid, all of that nice, and all in there, collagen, to plump and soothe our skin. So we're getting anti-aging benefits. We're getting great skincare, but full coverage. So again, it's buildable. You get all the coverage you want. And this deal, like I said, if this was in a department store, you'd be walking out spending $200 to $300.
Yeah.
So to try it under $15, this is $46 by itself. For $1 less, we're gonna give you a $30 world launch concealer, $24 concealer brush, and a $34 foundation brush. Only if you're ordering this right now. This is last call in the light medium shade. Last call is going out in deep and dark. I think light just sold out. Okay, there's about a dozen in that light. So this is your last chance to get the light. But again, get it home and try it.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, we all want to have great skin. This is gonna do it for you. And never you don't see a pore on Doris's skin.
You don't.
You don't, and I have them. You don't see it on my face.
I put it right out there. You don't. This is really the key to looking in the mirror and loving what you're looking back and taking care of your skin. Feel good about it. Listen, you got one life. It doesn't matter. You're never too young, too middle-aged, or too old to start looking and feeling great. Chelsea knows how powerful those mushrooms are, don't you, girlfriend? And she probably got it on, too. Do you got the Reishi Mushroom foundation on?
May I just say, I know I have a mic on. I hope I do. I hope someone's hearing me.
We can hear you. Come on, sit down.
No. In all seriousness, I talk to Amy about this all the time.
All the time.
It is truly a life.
Sit that tush down here.
Hello. It is seriously a life-changing foundation for me. I used to wear the thickest, and you guys know, because I've been here for 30 years, like really thick, heavy makeup.
I told her, stop.
And she looked at me and she goes, girl, that is too much. And she's handed me a bottle of your foundation. I've been swearing by it
Never
ever
looked
since.
back.
She said
Never looked
we
back.
were at lunch one day and she's like, wait a minute, what is this foundation? I said, it's Doris. She goes,
This is true.
Get out of here.
I go, no way.
she's like, no way. I said, yes.
And
she
that's
kept
where
saying
Amy's
your
like,
skin.
you don't use so much powder, and then she gave me your powder. The whole thing. You guys, I'm telling you, if you want to have, it's amazing foundation.
I love
I'm not
that.
telling
But
you.
it's true.
She's in the
But
mix.
it's honest,
It's
it's
so
true.
true.
I know it is true. I know she does wear it.